Hey guys, happy Sunday and welcome back to my channel this week. If you're already subscribed, thank you so much, and if you are not yet subscribed, pause the video here, scroll down, hit the subscribe button, and I'll be posting a new video every Sunday. I say that so fast, I don't know. So as you can tell by the intro, the thumbnail, and the title of this video, I'm going to be doing a room tour for this week's video. Also, one last thing I should mention is that my room is actually where I film all of my YouTube videos. This tapestry is actually on one of my walls, and my room isn't gigantic, but I try to make best use of the space that I have. So without any more of an intro, I'm just going to start showing you my room. So this is the first corner or section of my room. As you can see, the tapestry is right here. It's not as big as it might seem on camera because it takes up the entire width. You'll start to notice that the theme I was going for when I was kind of arranging this room, I don't know how to word it, but I was going for the theme of whites, grays, and blues. So you're probably wondering why I wanted a gold tapestry, and it's kind of just like an accent wall, something to break up the theme because it's pretty much all other places throughout the room. And then I just decided to line it with fairy lights, which was honestly so easy. But I just pinned it in place and I think it turned out really good. So that is the first room decor piece. And then right here I have my Taylor Swift pillow. That is my favorite pillow of all time. And then I have this other pillow with the comfiest pillowcase I have ever felt in my entire life, which sounds like an exaggeration, but it's a gray fuzzy pillowcase and it's so comfortable to sleep on. You'll also notice that I like to DIY different parts of my room. So this is a good example of that. So basically I take Polaroid pictures and I haven't taken that many recently, which I need to get back on that. So I made this so that I could put them up here, and I know there's literally no Polaroids up here right now because they're in a different section of the room. But I took string that I got from Target, and then these clothespins, they weren't originally glittered. I bought Mod Podge and glitter from Michael's, and then I just threw it together and coated the top with glitter and Mod Podge. Heads up, I actually wouldn't recommend doing that because a lot of the clothespins broke when I tried to open them because they were glued shut. Here's a lamp, and the lampshade matches the theme of my room. It's not really interesting, but okay. And then an empty picture frame that is yet to be filled with pictures that are coming in the mail, so excited for those to come. And then here's like a little nightstand with different lotions and lip balms and stuff, and I love the Twisted Peppermint one. It smells so good. Gonna rotate this over a little bit. So again, I have my lotions, and then it's a 3-drawer nightstand. So these drawers are kind of boring, but the first one has magazines in it, and it has my retainer, and it has gum because, I don't know, I just throw random things in there. I just adjusted it so now you can see me. There's really random things in here. There's a tennis ball signed by the Philadelphia Freedoms because I went to go see them in a game once. This is color changing thinking putty, which I actually used to use all the time. We also have some paintbrushes for DIY and stuff, duct tape for DIYs, even though I barely even use duct tape anymore. I literally think this is a couple years old. Glitter for DIYs. This is actually the glitter I used for the clothespins, and then Mod Podge for DIYs. There's some fun stuff in here, but for the most part it's just random things that didn't really go anywhere else. The lighting, I don't think has ever been this good for a video. I really hope that it's coming through on camera because the natural light, it's really good right now. And then in the third drawer, it's just random school stuff that I've kept because school stuff. I don't know, but that stuff's just really boring. And then over here is my phone charger and my laptop charger. So that is it for that section of the room. So this is the next corner or section of my room. So first over here is my iPad mini, which is completely dead because I haven't used it in such a long time. And then I have a picture frame, which is empty, but it's a Taylor Swift 1989 picture frame. When I met Mrs. Swift, Andrea Swift, Taylor's mom, she's so nice. I'm going to put the picture of when I met her in here as soon as it comes in the mail. And then because it's the winter season, I have this cute little snow cone porcupine. I actually got this when our family was shopping for our family Christmas tree, and I thought it was the cutest thing. And then I have a clock. This is like a mini little clock thing, but the time is completely wrong. It says the time is 7:54. The actual time is 12:12, so that's really off. Next is my favorite candle of all time, my sugar cookie candle. And then this little basket here is full of headbands. And then this is something I actually got for Christmas this year. It's a portable Bluetooth speaker, and I love it so much. And then up here is just some more lotions and this little clay hand that I made in middle school. And then you can see all these Taylor Polaroid pictures that I got from her merchandise store a couple years ago. And then up there is just some figurines from when I was really little. And then these drawers down here that are kind of cut off, they're just my clothes, so I don't really need to show them. It's really hard to angle this with the mirror right there, but we're gonna do our best. So next we have this little cubby thing. So first of all, this is where I keep all of of my Polaroid stuff. I got this a couple of Christmases ago, and like I said, I need to get back to using it more often. And then up here I have some film. I have two kinds of film. I have the normal basic color film, and then I have a pack of black and white film. And then I zoomed in for this one. This is my favorite square, and it's my quote-unquote celebrity square. Right here is my Sabrina Carpenter keychain from when I met her at Evolution Tour. And then I also have my Evolution VIP laminate. And when I met her at a radio station with Julia, which maybe you've seen that video, this is the signature that I got from meeting her there. And when I met her the third time at the Detour, that laminate is also in there. You can't see it from this angle, but there's another Sabrina Carpenter signature from when we won tickets to Jingle Ball. And my ticket is also up there because it was a really fun day with me and Julia. Hopefully you've maybe seen that video too. And then I also have a Reputation pop socket, which I haven't used yet, but of course I love Taylor Swift and I love this pop socket so much. I also have my broken blinky ring from Jingle Ball. This is also confetti from when I went to go see Sabrina at the Detour. I forgot I had this in here. And lastly, there's a lot of Matt Franco stuff in here. I don't think I ever mentioned this, but I met Matt Franco when I went to Las Vegas. If you don't know who he is, he won America's Got Talent Season 9, and he is such a talented magician. This is my laminate from when I went to meet him, and it's also a signed laminate, so that's really cool. And then this dice is from when I went to Las Vegas. So this next thing actually has a lot of meaning behind it. When we were watching Matt Franco perform, he was throwing cards into the audience as like part of his finale. For one of his tricks, he used this special blank card, and I actually caught it when he threw it into the audience. And when we met him, he actually signed my name and then signed his name and said thank you, and this just has like a lot of meaning behind it. So then in this square, this is more of like a decoration type square. If you've ever seen my second channel, which is Little Bit of DIY with my cousin Ava, we did a sand art DIY video using only salt and chalk and jars, and this is actually from that video, and it really goes nice with the theme of my room, so I keep that displayed here. And this right here is just like a little scrapbook that I got when I was in like 6th grade. And then if you remember my sticker video from when I did my sticker unboxing haul thing, these are all the leftover stickers from it. So I have a lot of stickers that are still unused, so that's pretty cool. And then right here is my portable charger from the Detour. I still haven't used it and I feel kind of bad about that, but here's what it looked like if you forgot. So that's it for that. And then down here, it's just boring stuff. Down here I just keep school textbooks and sunglasses and more random books, and the only thing interesting are these magazines right here. So again, this is pretty predictable that I have both of the Reputation magazines. And then I also have the 1989 World Tour book, which is like a 3D, I don't know if you can see it from this angle, but it's a 3D book when you turn it different ways. And you can't even buy it anymore. Like, that was a really exclusive piece of merchandise. So I wasn't kidding when I said my room was small, because this is the last like big area of the room, which is literally like a foot away from what I just showed you. Also, you can see my reflection in the mirror with the tripod. So this is my desk where I get ready in the morning. So starting over here, we have a bunch of like school utensils. And then right here is just a little Alex and Ani bracelet holder, which the box is actually from Sophia. Thank you, Sophia. I still use it all the time. And then right here is where I keep some of my makeup stuff, the stuff that I use most often. And there's really not that much stuff. It's just bobby pins and hair ties and mascara and Sharpies and a nail file, just really basic things. And then right here, I think this is so cute. I had this little heart glass container thing, and I put little blue beads in it, and the beads represent like a bath, and then I have bath bombs that are resting on top. This one is a twisted peppermint bath bomb. This one is a happy birthday bath bomb with confetti on top. And then this one is a pure wellness bath bomb with little crystals on top, and this one smells so good. And then over here is just some hair supplies. And then as you can see around my mirror, I have little Polaroid string lights, and I put these up literally 2 days ago, and I love how they look. And then over here is a 1989 World Tour poster, so again, predictable. And then in here, it's just a lot of bracelets and drugstore makeup. And then I have an eyelash curler and a bunch of bracelets, and then more bracelets, and a bunch of necklaces that are pretty much all tangled up. And then in here is a bunch of earrings, and then little trinket stuff that didn't really belong anywhere else. Now you can actually kind of see me again. So in here, it's just little random stuff again. These are all of my Taylor Swift CDs, and then my hairbrush and my sleep stylers, which it's a Shark Tank product. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it. They keep your hair hair like really curly, and I don't know why I haven't been using them more because they work and I just don't use them. Right here I have my old iPod, which has a turtle case on it. Don't judge me. I was literally in elementary school. And then in the back there's a bunch of face paint crayons, and then this is like a little mini bath bomb, and that's it for that drawer. And then again in here there's not really anything exciting. There's my hair dryer and straightening iron and a bunch of colored pens. And then for the bottom drawer, you can't really see it because it's out of frame, but I keep things here that don't really belong anywhere in particular. I will show you parts of my favorite bag, which is my 1989 World Tour bag. For instance, this right here is my 1989 tour book. I bought this before the tour so that I could write down all of my memories in it. This right here was my wristband that allowed me to go down to the floor. And another thing was this bracelet, which used to light up and it flashed to the beat of her songs. Every single person in the crowd had one of these, and it looked so cool when they were all lighting up. So I definitely keep this, and this is one of my favorite things that I have from the tour. So that's pretty much it. All that's left to show is just my door, which has a bunch of shoes on it. And then next to the door is my Taylor Swift calendar that Julia got me for Christmas. Thank you, Julia. And this is my little school assignment whiteboard, and I use it to write down all of my school assignments, and obviously it's blank right now because I'm just studying for midterms. And then my closet, which is not interesting at all. That's a little Taylor calligraphy quote that I made, and then Taylor and more Taylor, and then me at Disney World. Hopefully you enjoyed watching that, and it was surprisingly really fun to film, and I'm still loving the natural light that's coming in right now, so hopefully that comes across on camera. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you are not yet subscribed, make sure to hit the subscribe button. I just realized I actually forgot to show my ukulele in this. I also got a ukulele for Christmas, and I want to start uploading ukulele covers starting maybe next week. I forgot I put that in the closet, but be expecting some ukulele covers coming up. So with that all being said, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, that whole thing, and I will see you guys next week. Bye! Ooh, this lighting, oh my god. So these are all of my Taylor Swift CVD, that's not a word. I'm in two places at once. Oh my god.